I too have moved into this town like 20 years ago, and I think it's a very wonderful town. It's a very unique city because it's between two very powerful cities, and yet it still holds its own. But I also am somebody that am very, very cautious with home rule and what we can do with home rule. Because I've always said home rule is a wonderful thing for a city to have, but you have to trust your government. You have to believe your government is doing the right thing. And I hear out on the streets from several citizens, we are being known as tax and spend administration. We've raised the sales tax. We are the highest sales tax in Lake County right now at 8%. It's at the top of the chart. We made it to the top. And that's a small town. We have to find sources to keep ourselves alive. But I'm thinking right now we're hitting another 10%. Last year you hit 9%. That's 19% increase in property taxes in less than 13 months. We voted on this. That's very close. I have to agree that I don't know what's going on. Maybe we need to tighten the budget. We all need to maybe do a workshop and start working together as a council. Sit down together once every other week. Work on this together. Not just send Alderman Picaro off to do our work for us, but all try to figure out how to cut and make this city work together. It might be a concept. Somebody said, why don't you do workshops as a council? I cannot believe we're back at this thing and we're voting again another 10%. What's going to happen next year? Another 10%? Another 10% after that? Because once we hit this amount, we're not going to go back on that amount. We're still going to collect the 1.1, what is it, 1,056? That's where our starting point is next year. We go above that next year if we go to whatever the cost of living is. So I'm going to be voting no tonight too.